Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
Okay.
Yeah?
We're live.
I used to be quite the adventurer when I was younger. After I used to get old bones just can't keep up.
No, it's not needed. Don't make me put you in timeout again. Fuck, that's the most annoying sound ever. Okay. I've been doing some upgrades, fucking getting money and shit while we're not streaming. If you haven't noticed, we're now quite a big level. Not level 102, but... Okay, is that better? No, I haven't done any quests or nothing. I've been saving that. How loud do you fucking want me to get? Next thing you know, I'll be yelling my fucking mic. How the fuck did I get 14 views? That's impossible. I'm gonna dislike it. Dislike my own video. That's me for you. Put your headphones in, cunt. I don't want to get louder. It's fucking getting loud already. Well, I'll show you this other glitch real quick. Fuck. I screwed up. Ah, I screwed up again. No. Really? Maybe I want you used to bleed. Maybe I think it's fun. Hey, JT, look how much money I have now, bro. This glitch is awesome. Just gonna do a couple more things, get some power armor fixed up. I just need circuitry and some other stuff and some aluminium. And then I can have a fully upgraded set of power armor. I'm speaking. That freaking last live stream lasted 2 hours, so it was pretty good. Pretty shit at the same time. This one might go 5 hours.
A long-range rifle lets you stay in
What do you want me to
cover
talk
and
about? There's nothing to talk about.
But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
Let's see what you got.
Self-defense at its best.
So this is going to be pretty good gameplay, though. Be well equipped for near the end of the game, instead of having pretty much nothing. Fuck. Yo, what? You mean N-O-W, not known? Now? No, whatever. Fuck. I don't know. I'm not good at English. It's my main language, but I'm not good at it. HP. I still don't know what that is. Just saying the same thing over again is not gonna explain it.
Don't know you, Scabber.
Okay, no, this is not going to be a repeat of the last episode where I slaughter everyone.
Hey, Myrna.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
Fine.
I'll take a look, sure.
Just don't call it junk.
Junk. Look at all this junk. It's stupid. It's making a lot of noise. Well, that's not a good idea, is it? Good job. Would you like a clap?
What?
Would you like a clap?
How do you?
Just never mind. I'm looking for fucking need. I don't know what I need.
Buy and sell everything to everyone, except
Solomon.
Prescriptions filled right here. Anything you need.
I'll take a look, sure.
Kim.
Stu hasn't got anything in stock. That's brilliant.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Let's see what I can spare.
Doesn't work on New Vegas because you can't build shit. Not talking to you. Go away. I'll give up. Someone. Fuck off. Why do you both ask that question?
Hey, who wants to look beautiful?
We still cut some meat. That's it.
I can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing I can find.
Word is something.
What's that, JT? You're the one that said to get louder, aren't you? Huh? That didn't work. Did I not run the entire thing? What? Probably is. I'll have to put in description. Frickin' warning to headphone users.
You been to Good Neighbor?
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Remember, I don't serve sense. Supplies are just for humans.
Sure. Let's take
Odds and ends.
Some... What do I need? Circuitry. You are admin, JT. Dumbass. Oh, there we go, circuitry.
That's in better shape than I expected.
Once the brothers... What? What the fuck? What are you doing? Am I going to have to put you in timeout again? What is the message that's been retracted? You don't know what you're doing, do you? Oh, okay, okay. Oh shit. I'm not 1v1 at a freaking death ball with a switchblade. This isn't a freaking melee damage build, bro. So I might do that near the end of the video. Yeah, that might be near the end of the video.
Hey, hold on. Hey, don't you ignore me.
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? Let him go. I like you already. Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance. Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Of the people, for the people? Brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Mayor Hancock?
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, like, wild tears. I was young.
No. He was gonna kill him anyway.
The more exotic, the better. Finally found this experimental radiation.
He was gonna kill him with a switchblade as well.
Kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
Tell me more about this town of yours. Good neighbor.
It's all about the people, understand? They're freaks,
It's
misfits, and troublemakers. And that's why I love them. Everyone here lives their own life, their own way. No judgments. Now.
Nothing right now.
Cool.
Fine, I'll let you see it.
Peace, brother.
Well, hello.
I'll show you where he stabs him. I had to kill myself.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
Be soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good neighbor? That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see.
Yeah, see?
You make enough friends here.
Told you he stabs him.
You'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
That's better.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Let's see what you have.
Purchase a variety in case
Tete,
of
you need to
boredom.
cut your hair, or I'll send him after you. Party starter, I like that. Oh, God.
Hey,
I need to take care of something. Real quick.
hey. Take that weapon.
Hi. Piper Wright with Public Occurrences.
So, who's really in charge of Good Neighbor these days? Who runs this seedy sanctuary?
You're looking at him. But I'll sell you a stake in it. 100 caps. Wait, no, 50. 10?
Yeah, thanks. But I think I'll pass.
Grab that.
Uh-huh.
Get that rifle.
That's a plan.
Get that.
Yep,
Pick that up.
of course.
Take that.
Of course.
Grab that.
That's a plan.
Hey.
Yes?
Stop retracting messages, goddammit. Only I'm allowed to retract messages. Is that Pam? Sure looks like it. Kill them with wolves, let's wait later. Leave me alone. gonna take a while, but it needs to be done. Well, I'm going to have a full set of fully upgraded power armor when I'm done here.
Mama Murphy.
Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own pre-war relic.
I've seen it. And there's nothing I can do for you.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I just
No, you're not coming back in 30 minutes.
miss him so much.
It won't take that long. It did last time, but trust me, I'm getting better. Never mind. No! Oh my god. I'm getting way back. I'm freaking horrible at this.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself. Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
You still here? You haven't left me, have you? Are you back on your PlayStation yet? Might have a game of Fortnite later.
I'm listening.
I'm getting close. It's almost done.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Meh. Do I have aluminium? I hope I do. There we go, perfect.
There's a story here. We'll find it.
Bitch, you don't need a mic. They're not useful.
Yeah.
Hey, wait there.
You say the word.
Can't help it. She was in my way. Shouldn't be hard. No, 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 bitch. Stay. You may not leave. We'll go do some quests in a minute. It'll wake you up. No, no, no sleepy for you. I literally just need nuclear material and we can go do whatever we need to do. You know what, fuck it, let's go do some quests.
That's one heck of a getup, Blue.
Yes, yes you do. Go get one. Go get an energy drink or something. First of all.
Gotta pick me up if you're feeling glum.
Let's see what you have. Sure.
Shit.
Halloween.
Gotta buy a couple things first.
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol, or anything else you need.
No, sleep.
I'll take a look, sure.
No
Feel
sleep.
free to test the grips.
Apparently we started streaming less than 1 minute ago. How long is the stream getting going for? Oh shit, I didn't mean to buy that. How many cryo bullets we have? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, then definitely not less than 1 minute ago.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into
What?
scary pre-war ruins all the time,
Why?
then, do you? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
You still there?
Disappearance. And he's more than just a monster.
What do you mean you're absolutely not here? How are you talking then?
That's it.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? I think a guy like Kellogg would think big. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of them.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though. Get hit in the head? I can relate.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. Can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show. keep going?
Piper.
I don't
Heading
sleep
my
or
way?
read or anything like that.
Let's trade.
This is
But
what
if
I've
you
got.
need to, you do it.
Hey.
Go on. On.
Heads up.
What's the
Take
plan?
that weapon. Heads up.
Whatever you need.
I took everything off Piper. Literally everything. How the fuck?
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. I'm trusting my family's future to a dog. That's it. I'm officially crazy.
Nothing stays hidden forever. Not 5 months.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Do your copy of the public. We expose his crime against
What the hell?
Kellogg must have stopped me. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Dog meat find something?
Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. Okay, boy, let's track him.
This is one of the most longest walking quests in the game. Where did he go? JT, you're not talking much, bro. What are you doing? Oh God!
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. Okay, boy, let's track him.
Normally there's ghosts down there. I got wiped up. Sorry, dog mate.
Found something. I know the drill.
Decoy. Clever.
You all right?
Oh god, this bridge. I hate this bridge. Come on, let's get out of this town. Fuck me, hurry up, we need to get out of here.
Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
Another one of his stogies.
Oh yeah, they fixed the glitch. Dogmeat used to get stuck here. It's about to be a Deathclaw fight, I'm pretty sure. Yep, exactly.
Our man.
God damn it, JT, you fell asleep, didn't you?
Place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew Dogmeat would sniff our man out. Let's
Fuck,
you and
where
I
did you
take
come
it
from?
Here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Try another glitch. That didn't work. That definitely did not work.
I can barely tell us apart.
That also did not work. How about that? I love this glitch.
Look alive.
I'm all ears.
Now, you could do that near the start of the game, and it unlocks the breadwin.
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Deep into that darkness peering. Long I stood there, wondering, fearing.
Well, I found my way into Fort Hagen. Pretty good. It's only cheating a little bit.
Going down. Command Center.
Fucking cow!
Oh god, I didn't think of that part. Oh well. I guess this game's not cheatable.
Going up.
Don't look at me like that. I didn't know there was going to be a door there. Stop.
Roof access.
In real life, you'd be able to walk through that. Oh god, now I've got to get past a shit ton of freaking sinks.
Chained on the other side.
Want me to take a look at that terminal? Say the word. Always had a way with machines.
Hostiles, it would appear those autonomous systems failed.
Look alive.
Playing hide and seek?
Think you can unlock that terminal?
They're gone for good.
Destroy intruder.
That's it. Kellogg, in danger. One president.
God damn, I almost taking a beating.
Going up. Going up.
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death. Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Can't you destroy this anymore? No, you cannot. Is that over stuff?
Sweet.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate. Leave. Never expected you to come knocking on my door.
Hello.
Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, Figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
An enemy may be utilized. As itself, how interesting.
Oh, god damn it, Nick.
Got him.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
What else you got?
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. Ways you can't possibly comprehend.
That's it. Hello. Sustain.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. We're gonna say that.
For it now.
Nice.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
Got it.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. I thought I had that honor. Let's, talk.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
Then you're gonna take me to him. Right now.
Take you to him. Like I could, even if I wanted to. Don't you get it? Your son, he's in a place nobody can reach. Sean's safe, at home. In the Institute.
Here, the Institute. I'll find my son no matter where he is.
That's the spirit. You know, you surprise me, have to admit. I find myself actually kinda liking you. I admire your dedication to fatherhood. Even if it is ultimately useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
You know, in 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell, so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
Oh shit.
You're not as soft as I thought.
Where the fuck? Oh. Oh, well that's perfect, isn't it?
Fucking cow!
this way for nothing.
All this tech. You were barely human.
Take a look around. Get all the intel this place can hide.
Yes.
So much knowledge was lost when the bombs hit. Good to see someone trying to bring it back. So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
Oh, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory?
No, I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again. We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back, bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way, talk this through.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up.
Fuck, I went the wrong way. Did I?
See what I can do.
Hey, see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Officer?
Hanging out with Valentine, huh?
Good for you.
Nick.
Good to be back in Diamond City.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Hey, Piper.
Come on. Let's hear the whole story.
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg? Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Goodneighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
A lot of people use a hand.
Maybe constantly trying
Even
to kill
good
us,
people
but
do crazy things when they're scared. Good neighbor. Lowest place in town.
We all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Krowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right, getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. Let's stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason.
That's something interesting. Apparently the Ripper is a long-range weapon. Fucking hell.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Diamonds. His motto. Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth.
But I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl? Didn't I see you the other day?
He wishes.
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Omari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Ego, fetch me the brain. No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep with me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions
for good?
are encoded.
Well, Mr. Valentine,
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social...
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically...
This dead brain...
Fine.
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
No. Now.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This is...
Sure.
That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those...
Right.
I'm not surprised.
Uh-huh. Skip to the good part, Doc.
We plugged the brain implant into Mr. Valentine, assuming he...
Hell, why not?
Uh-huh. I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Hell yeah.
I didn't hear that. What?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. We load, he'll act as a host.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
See you on the other side.
Nick.
Sit down if you're ready. Let's do this. Be careful when you're cruising through Kellogg's mind. I'm hooked up to it after all.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
All 5 states have now signed on.
Remember, you
Dad was
are
either
experiencing
drunk
these memories
or not
as Kellogg.
around.
This may
I guess he
prove
must have run
disorienting
with one of the
at
raider
first.
gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory
Mom knew
close
how
to
it
you
was.
in temporal sequence.
She wasn't soft, but she loved
Try
me
that one.
in her way. And she protected me. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand That's what happiness felt like. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez.
I'll connect you to the next intact
I
memory.
could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here, and now...
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we...
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here.
Wait. No. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Occurrences?
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the Coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
But the cry, and I can't get over crying over.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I can barely tell us apart.
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Oh no, I'm not going there. That's crazy.
And plunging into a dead man's memory wasn't crazy? You've already done the impossible. Who's to say God won't let you do it again? Look, Think it over if you have to, but it's the only path I can offer. Through the glowing sea to Virgil. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg, is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next. The Commonwealth can take a real toll on you if you let it. Seen this place make monsters.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
Inside, you got, all odds and ends in this one.
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself. Huh. Yeah?
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
How you getting? How long?
Just fine. It's nice to finally settle down after spending so much time moving around.
Oh yeah? You spent a little time on the run when you were younger?
Oh yes, you have to when there's a bounty on your head. A little elderly advice. Don't double-cross a raider. They hold long grudges.
Yeah, that's good advice. Sounds like quite the adventure.
That Deathclaw in Concord was bad news, huh, Mama? You ever seen one of those suckers before?
Oh, sure. Plenty. One time, I killed a Deathclaw all by myself.
Most folks are just
no
looking for a
power
hand.
armor,
All
fancy
we gotta do
minigun,
is offer.
just a pipe pistol. One bullet.
You telling me you killed a Deathclaw? With one bullet? Come on. What do you take me for?
It's true. I might not look it, but back in the day, I had quite the shot.
Yeah, or quite the imagination.
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
Take care of yourself, dear.
The detective... life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Oh boy.
Always. Wondered
That's a
what
lot of
you
metal.
looked like.